Well, boys and girls, let's get going with lesson 5. What do you say? So the question of the day is, how can we use variables to store information? Cool, you're going to learn about variables, boys and girls. Variables are going to be key to creating your animations and your video games. So this is a really cool lesson, very important. So let's pay attention and let's start learning how we do this. All right, now my mouse, no, it's not the right kind of mouse. Let's do this. Okay, let's continue and go on to nothing really to learn here, except we're going to learn these new coding blocks, okay? So let's continue. Part dos. Okay, it says read the code below and make a prediction. Where will the circle be drawn? What will happen if you change the number in line 1? Okay, so before we run the code, you have to type in an answer. So let's look at the code. It says variable x position equals 50. And then it says the ellipse, draw it at the x position, whatever it's named, it's at 50. So 5300 is like right there. It's going to draw an ellipse centered there. That's 100 by 100. So it looks like the circle is going to be drawn on the left lower side of the screen. So I'm going to say here in my answer, circle will be drawn in left lower corner. Circle will be drawn in left lower corner. Then to answer the next question, what will happen if you change the number in line 1? Okay, well, if I change the number in line 1, I don't know. Maybe we don't know. So we could say something like not sure. But what is going to happen, I can tell you, if you change this number to 100, that means that this value right here for the ellipse is going to change to 100. If you change this number to 200, then this value is going to be 200. So it's a way of assigning a value without really typing it in right there and just using it kind of up above. It'll make sense a little bit later, but basically this is good enough. And you notice once you type in your answer, or as soon as you start typing, the run button becomes available. So let's see what happens. Okay, well, it was drawn. Well, I changed the number, right? This original number was what? Remember, I changed this number. The original number was 50. Hang on. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. I think it froze. Hang on. Okay, here we go. I got it back again. If we click run, the circle is in the left lower corner like we predicted. I thought it was going to go off the screen though. That's strange. Oh, that's because, no, I understand why. Anyway, let's go on. We got that one, right? Okay, so we'll click finish, click continue. This is a video. You're going to pause. That's a nice freeze. Let me see if I can do that. Okay, pause this video that you're watching of me. Watch this video at code.org. When you're done, click continue, and I will see you in bubble 4. So again, pause this video. Now, ready to go? Hopefully you pause, watch that video. Now here we go. Okay, another prediction. Okay, in which corner of the screen will the circle be drawn? So let's look at the code. So the variable right here in the first line of code, right here, this variable says x position is 300, and the variable called what's the y is 100. So these are the names of the variables, and you can name them anything you want. When you create the variables, you can name them anything you want. So in this case, they're called x position and what's the y. So it's at 300, 100, right? These numbers 300 and 100. So the ellipse is being drawn in line 4 at the x position, which is 300, and what's the y at 100. So I predict 300, 100 is about right here, and by default it's going to be 50, so about right there. So I'm going to say top right. It's going to be a full sentence. It's okay. Click run. Boom. We got it right there. Okay. We're done. Let's click finish and go to bubble 5. I'll see you in the next video. Good job.